Hello, hello, my wonderful pigeons.
What?
Well, I would assume only somebody with the brain power of a pigeon would be still watching in the 3rd episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
So how's it like talking to yourself? Considering my older
I ask
character.
myself that every day when I look in the mirror. I still haven't answered myself. Man, I'm a dick.
Get back to reading.
Anyways, why does she suddenly feel so bad about it, though? I've been sharing my lunches with her for a while. A whole while. If I minded, I would have said something.
Oops.
You
clicked off.
You clicked out.
Okay, there you go.
No, click. Oh.
Holy shit!
Maybe I should start making lunch for you, too. Because I'm a slacker like that. Slackers make lunch for everyone.
I'm gonna use the mouse from now on.
Just use the spacebar.
Oh yeah, that would work too, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, wait.
No. I couldn't let you do that. I mean, shouldn't I be doing that for you? A girl's supposed to be the one who makes lunch for a guy, right?
Sexism 101?
That is sexist.
That sounds very
Way to
sexist.
drag women back to the 1930s, Rena.
Jeez. So inconsiderate.
I'm gonna blog on Tumblr about you now.
You use a spacebar or what?
Yeah,
Oh, don't hit it so hard.
fucking.
Wow. Looks like I stepped on quite a minefield here.
Because I'm missing both of my legs.
Minefield, Edora's field, we're all in this together. Rena, calm down.
Right.
She's blushing a little. I wonder what she's thinking.
Macaroni and cheese.
You can see that blush. It's very luminescent.
Oh, but I really wouldn't mind, making lunch for you. I'd be happy to. But, I mean, only if you want me to. Rena trails off and stares at the floor awkwardly.
She has a nose.
Anime characters don't have noses.
She has one.
Unless you're Usopp.
Don't stare at it.
She's not very good at hiding her feelings. If I were one of the main characters in those...
Oh, fuck you, game!
If I were one of those main characters in those dating sims my friend Alex keeps forcing on... I personally don't touch the stuff. That is the sinner's game. I'd be oblivious to the fact that she has a crush on me. But I'm not. And I make things tough. Tough like Tonka trucks. She's a wonderful girl, but I only see her as a friend. I don't want to hurt her feelings or our friendship. So I honestly don't know what to do.
Holy shit, this is Friend Zone the game.
I guess so. Well, of course. They can't show tits on Steam, I guess.
The worst part is, she knows I like Claire.
Oh god, this...
Really?
I just want to say, love triangles are literally the worst thing ever written. Like, I fucking hate them.
I agree.
It's the reason I stopped watching Adventure Time. Because of the stupid love triangles. It's the reason the new Avatar was stupid as shit.
The new Avatar.
Legend of Korra.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like an entire
whole-
season of
yeah.
stupid love triangles. Anyways.
The worst part is, I read this before. So she tries not to say anything, so I don't have to repeat lines. Even if I picked up on her feelings anyways, it doesn't change the fact that she's bottling them up. Like my urine. It's for the apocalypse, Steven.
Never mind that. I don't know what came over me. Oh, Lord, I have the case of the vapors.
Watching her struggle like that is painful. Rena, it's fine if I just start making lunch for you as well. I really don't mind. Right now, I'd say anything to make her feel better.
See if the controller works again.
Really? You do that for little old me?
Her eyes are filled with...
How can you tell they're closed?
Also, what does hope look like?
The
It's sudden hope.
Don't you love that when you like walk in the room and there's hope?
There's just hope everywhere.
It's like, oh geez, grab a mop.
Suddenly, hope.
Oh no, did I just promise her too much? Was that considered accidentally leading her on? I'm such a tease. Of course. If I'm already making one lunch, it's not really that hard to make dose lunch.
Oh, thank you, Ryu. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I can't help but notice you've been more forgetful lately. Are you getting enough sleep?
There's nothing like that. You know me. Forgetful as a goldfish.
I love my finger.
Tastes good. Tastes like strawberry sandwich, my favorite lesbian porno site. But I've always been meaning to ask you something. It seems you always pack a pretty large lunch, fatty.
Well, yeah, I guess I am fat. To her, I guess it looks like I eat a lot. But I'm a guy. After all, we need more calories. Man, this entire game is
I guess so. Dude, it's a visual novel. What did you expect?
Ryu, can I ask you something else? It's about this morning.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean for her to hear any of that. I just wanted to give Claire... I wanted Claire to give me some peace. Now, she's probably gotten the wrong idea.
Well, you said earlier. Did you mean all that?
I smile in what I hope is a sincere but entirely friendly way. Rena! Of course I meant it. I wouldn't exaggerate about something so serious. You're... It's like we're one and the same. Why won't you love me for me? You're a really strong person, and I know what you're like when you're focused. I'd hate to be the one standing in your way.
Thanks, Ryu. It really means a lot to me. You see, I figured you probably thought of me as clumsy and hopeless, so I thought I was considered a tad boring.
I do my best to conceal a smile. I have to admit, Rena is awfully cute when she's shy and embarrassed.
Of course.
I love embarrassing her.
Why do you...
Humiliation is one of my
Fucking...
fetishes. Are you having difficulties?
Why do you not think you're an interesting person?
Well, I just don't stand out as all.
Rena, you're a model student. You got fantastic grades and a sweet ass.
Popularity isn't the same thing as a sweet ass. You and Claire are my only real friends. I'm really lucky to have Claire and you. I feel like we share a bond because we're both millennial orphans.
Millennial orphans? 6 years ago, the Yuktik bug struck the entire country of Sorayama, totally not Japan. For the rest of the world, the hysteria was exaggerated. But here, it wasn't exaggerated enough. We weren't prepared, and all the technology intrinsic to daily life failed at once. It was a complete disaster. Buses. Planes.
He's just walking down the street pointing at things.
But mostly buses. Even the Akata bus. Everything fell apart. Simply because our computers and devices could only use 2 digits to represent the year. The idea was absolutely ludicrous. To anyone, especially ludicrous. And to this day, tech experts all over the world simply still can't explain Y2K. But the results were tragic and crystal clear. I think it was Metal Gear. Thousands of people died in the chaos. Most of them working...
I don't think this happened.
Oh shit, my clock can't tell time anymore! What was that? Typewriter? Oh, my eye! The foster care system wasn't ready for the sudden influx of several thousand children, dubbed by the media as Millennial Orphans. Shit, I really am Batman. Rena and I were just two of those poor, unfortunate souls. In pain, in need. In the rush to place us in foster care, the government essentially bribed people to take us in and glossed over most of the normal regulations. It's just too bad that Y2K caused all of our money to short circuit, and it wasn't worth anything anymore either. As a result, the households we found ourselves in were miserable. I heard from the news that a lot of orphans ran away, or tried to, but I had a different plan of escape.
You know, if it weren't for you and Player, I don't know how I would have made it this far. I can't believe how lucky I am.
It helps to have friends who understand you. Yeah. And the one thing I understand is that next episode will continue.
Continue what? Continue talking to yourself? My ass
I
hasn't
didn't-
had a character
Man.
dialogue in forever.
Man. Oh, you're gonna have so many choices. Don't be overwhelmed by all of these choices.
Do we even have a choice yet?
No. Fun fact: a visual novel with no choices in it is called a kinetic novel. Cut.
Or a book. It could be a book. A picture book. A book of pictures.
That why would it be on the computer then?
It could be a computer
Hold the
book. A computer book of pictures.
Isn't that called a Kindle?